gonna give you guys one of the tricks that I utilize the most when reselling used sneakers. Say flipping a shoe like this, right? Find this on OfferUp, right? It's very important that it's a black shoe. Well, this is what I did, okay? If it's a black shoe, you find something like this used on OfferUp, right? I specifically looked for stuff with flaws like this. So you see how it's scuffed, the paint is all messed up? It has to be black. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna buy Angelus paint. Has to be Angelus because this paint does not crack on sneakers. So you put it on a sneaker, you wear it for 2 years, it still won't crack. Other paint, you just buy any paint, try to paint the shoe. After you wear it 2 or 3 times, it's gonna crack and fall off. It has to be this paint, right? And now I'm gonna show y'all what I do with it. I dropped all the paint. Okay, so that was unexpected, but we still got enough paint to make this work. Dip your brush in the paint. You are gonna brush off most of the paint. I'm using a cardboard box. You're gonna like take off most of the paint, right? So that it's a very light amount. And when you go over it, the idea is to do the lightest coats possible. So we're doing the lightest coats possible so that we don't cause the paint to have like streaks in it, right? So like you don't want, or strokes, you don't want brush strokes. So you just wanna go over it like this a whole bunch of times basically. So it should be such a light coat, there's no brush strokes or nothing. And you wanna do this probably like 2 or 3 times. So now this is the reason why I only did this with black shoes, even though you can do this with any color. But if you wanna do it with white and you're covering up like other paint color, or like you're covering up something like that, it just takes so long that I didn't want to do it. So I would look for shoes that were beat up, right? And then I could clean the other parts of the shoe pretty easily, just regular clean it. And then if there's anything like paint or something like that, I could just use this technique to paint over it. I only did 2 coats, but if we just look at it now, and it's still, remember there's those streaks right there. So now with it looking like this, it can obviously sell for more than if it had the streaks on there. So yeah, that's just a little tip given out to the universe, you know what I mean? I've been doing this for years, but I just thought, hey, let me show some how I give it out. So you're welcome.